Hi, I'm Avery LeBlanc, and I interviewed 2 teachers about what it was like to teach in the area of COVID. How long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching for 2 years. This is my second year here at Cain, and I was fortunate enough to student teach here too.
This is my second year in education, so I've been teaching for 1 year and then the remainder of this year so far.
What were your plans going into this year?
My plans going into this year, I felt like it was going to be a fresh start. I felt like last year ended so quickly. We were just cut off. And I was excited to start a new school year, and I had kept track of like what lessons worked, what didn't work, and I was just excited for the fresh start.
My plans in going into this year were to start rolling with volleyball as soon as possible, as August 3rd. And that was kind of pushed back due to COVID. And then so we got an extra 14 days, 2 weeks of PD, of professional development for teachers. So I got to really learn some of the technology side going into the school year. And so I got to implement that so far.
What do you miss about normal teaching?
What I miss most about normal teaching is seeing the students' faces. I didn't think that that would emotionally affect me as much as it has. And sometimes students don't have their cameras on at home, so I'm just seeing a name on the screen. But we recently had class performances, and they had to record their performances at home, and they had their mask off. So that made me so happy. It shocked me how happy it made me to see all these students without their masks, just seeing their smiles. I really miss that.
Definitely getting to see all the kids. I feel like that's something I do pretty well with, is getting to know my students and connecting with them. So it's been pretty difficult not getting to know my kids as well as I know I could be if they were here in school. So
What have you done differently this year that you think you'll keep for future years?
I have done a lot of things differently this year. A few things that I would keep. I've explored a lot of digital learning tools. I've learned a lot. The district has provided so much help and training, and so it's kind of forced me to try new things. So definitely exploring those digital tools that we have is something that I will continue doing. And then recording lessons has been really beneficial for students. It does take a little bit of time, but if me taking 15, 20 minutes to record a lesson will help somebody, then I'm gonna do that.
This year, one thing I've done really differently is I've gotten to use more technology. Definitely kind of keeping a lot of assignments on the computer and more web-based versus hard copies. And I've known that makes it a lot easier for me grading-wise. And so that's one thing that I definitely am going to try to keep doing throughout the incoming years.